This year, we've all been inside playing video games because of quarantine, so I thought, who better to talk to this week than my buddy, the one, the only, Ninja. This is a Cup of Joey with me, Joey Molinaro. Cup of Joey with my guy, Ninja. Hey, there we go. What are you
sipping on, man?
I got the, this is a new thing for me this fall, the iced chai tea latte with a blonde espresso shot.
I like that. I messed around with the chai a little bit ago, but I'm just stuck on the pumpkin cream, bro. Trenta naturally, dude.
Do you wear yourself out on the pumpkin cream by the time you get to October?
I shit out a full-size pumpkin by the time October's over, bro. I'm telling you. I love it, man. But no, I really don't. It's like when you get the cold brew too, it's just enough pumpkin, right? You still get so much coffee flavor and not like too much pumpkin.
I love it. Does the coffee help you while you're gaming, or what do you go to?
It's just more for flavor, man. I'm pretty sure I'm like immune to caffeine at this point. Like with how much, I don't like, obviously one of my partners is Red Bull, drink a bunch. Like it's more like a sip, man. It's more like a, like a fine scotch, man, like a fine whiskey, bro. Like I'm just kind of like sipping on Red Bull. Like I never like just chug one, but I'm never like, dude, I need this Starbucks now, and I chug it and I just become alive. If anything, I think it's more like a mental thing, right? Like I get like a sip of it and I'm like, all right, we're good.
Yeah. Do you like, are you a vodka Red Bull guy at all? I don't know if you drink at all.
Bro, that was a time, man. I don't really do vodka Red Bulls too much, man. And like Jaeger bombs, I stay away from Jaeger, bro. I had this bad time in Europe when I was 18, legal there, obviously. So I went crazy. There was like 90 pence Jaeger bombs in the club, which is like $1 American. And they're just walking around with these trays, bro. So me and the boys, we were there for a Halo tournament. We got messed up like 5 days in a row on just 90 pence Jaeger bombs.
You got bad memories. So, you stay away.
Yep. You can't even smell it, man. I feel like a lot of people have bad Jaeger stories.
Yeah, Jaeger's pretty rough. I've been going on the vodka Red Bull recently, so I was wondering if that was your, I'll be up at like 3 a.m. and my wife's like, she'll wake up and be like, why are you still up? I'm like, I think it's because I had like 4 vodka Red Bulls.
Yeah. Dude, what was it, bro? There was this one event Jess and I were at, and we had an unhealthy amount of vodka Red Bull. Like, I mean, it's one of those things that you can't have too many, obviously, because you don't want to mix uppers and downers in general when you're drinking. Right. But that's the beauty of vodka Red Bulls, though, because it does keep you going, man. And I think we had, I'm not even kidding, bro, like 8 or 9, 10, like, and I'm thinking like sometimes you watch them pour the Red Bull in the vodka Red Bulls, and it's like sometimes it's like half a can. Like I probably had like fucking 4 Red Bulls that night. Like if you think about it, and it's just like, oh,
that's rough.
But we were up at like 6 a.m. couldn't sleep, and I'm like, but I'm like dead tired, and I'm like laying in bed. I'm like, why can't I get to bed?
They go down so smooth, man.
It's clean, man. It's a great mix, dude. It really is. It's a beauty.
It really is. It really is. I'm going to try to, because look, let's call it what it is. You have to talk about video games all the time. So honestly, I don't really want to talk about video games with you.
I'm down. I'm down to not.
Yeah. I mean, because I feel like, I don't know how much you've seen of like any of my stuff, but like I do impressions every now and then. And like, so sometimes people can ask me all the time about like, dude, this person, do this guy. And it's like, after a while you're like, I know. But in the back of my head, I'm like,
dude.
That's got to be it for you.
Let me just get this out of the way then. I don't want to hear anything, but I love your shit, man. Like, my brother, so I got 2 older brothers, man, and they're like, how you gonna watch this video? I'm like, all right, let me check it out. And it was the cookout one, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just dying, man. I'm like, this is so, like, the driest but fucking funniest humor if you just understand, like, the pain of being like in this position.
That's it. Yeah. That was good, dude. This guy, Ninja, dude.
This fucking guy right here, man.
That's awesome.
Hey,
that's an honor, dude.
How's a cup of Joe?
Hey, it's keeping me going.
Bro, I love it, man.
Awesome. That's an honor. I appreciate this. So you got 2 older brothers? So are you the youngest then?
Yeah, I'm a little baby, man, but I'm 29, so we're 2 years apart each. So oldest is 33. Got 3 kids.
You got 3 kids?
No, he does, bro. I got 3 puppies, bro.
So you got 3 puppies. What are their names?
Chance, Cloud, Navi. We just got Cloud. We rescued him. And yeah, I now know what it means to rescue a puppy, bro. I mean, like, he had like worms, viruses. Like, we had to get him, you know, we just pumped him full of freaking medicine essentially, and it was disgusting. I'll spare the details, but it took like 2 weeks to just make sure that he was, you know, good to go, and to get our other dogs back home, because obviously half the shit that he had could go to them, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, 2 of our dogs stay with my wife's Jess's mom. So crazy, man.
I have 3 cats, so we're kind of in the alternate universe here. You get the dogs, I got the 3 cats. I've got cat tattoos. My Remy boy,
dude, I love that.
My Ruby, yeah. And then we just got Rocco a few months ago, and I haven't gotten anything for him, so I feel bad. But
dude,
you only dog guy? You don't like any cats or anything?
Don't mind cats, man. I don't mind cats. My experience with cats is always like, don't, you know, I go over to my friend's house and they're like, don't go near Whiskers. He doesn't like strangers. And it's like, oh, okay. And then like he kind of comes close to you and you go in for a pet and it's like, all right, man.
Yes, very much so. You gotta not nearly as friendly as dogs traditionally, I guess, but I don't know. You know, just kind of walked into. We saved our oldest one as well, so
that's awesome.
We got her, and then it was like, oh, having a cat is actually pretty cool. And then we got 2 more cats, and now we live in a zoo.
Let's go, man. That's what it feels like, bro. Right now, I'm just upstairs. I just woke up like an hour ago ish. You know, come downstairs and all 3 dogs just run around. My wife's streaming right now. She does like some morning streams, and I'm just like trying to keep the puppy in one area, but like he wants to follow the 2 older dogs now. So like I put him right in front of me so I can watch him, and then 2 seconds later he just leaps up the stairs and he's like chasing around. I gotta get up, I gotta grab him again, I gotta bring him back down. And
so imagine that being a human, you know? Imagine having a baby.
Yeah, I will say this, bro. Having a dog, it's like, okay, the stakes are raised when you have a kid, dead ass, like you're raising a human life. Yep. I get that.
Yep.
But like, if we're talking infant stage, okay, I mean, like, I'm up a couple times. I'm up 2-3 times a night too, taking this puppy out because he's whining because he has to take a piss every 2 hours.
Yep.
Like, it's not nearly as stressful as like, you know, hearing a crying baby. I'm sure I don't even want to think about it now. I like stress just thinking about it, but like, it's tough, man. Right? I mean, they get to put diapers on their kids. We have to make sure they go potty outside.
Yep. You got to clean it up too out there.
We got to clean it up. All you got to do is like wipe their little wee or whatever after they pee in their diaper, man. Easy.
Yep. I know. I'm not in a rush we're not in a rush to have kids at all. So
same.
Because, you know, it's a lot of pressure there, man. But you got to be like the coolest uncle ever, right? I mean, holy shit.
Oh, dude, I take care of them, bro.
Yeah.
So they know who I am now, or they're like starting to.
Yeah.
You know, and they think my hair is magical because it's blue and it's like different colors. So they say Uncle Tyler's hair is magical. And they're like, I mean, yeah, I'm hooking them up, obviously, bro. Like every birthday, I'm, you know, slipping my brother's like just a big check. I'm like, this is for like every birthday is college fund, like a big nice little college fund. Like, here you go, dude. So they're gonna be taken care of, dude. Uncle Ty took care of the little ones. I always tell them that too. Every time they're like little shits to me, I'm like, you don't know, just wait.
Yeah.
Wait about.
Yeah. Do you ever have to babysit them? I mean, like, is this? No. You go when you want to be the cool uncle. You don't deal with all the bullshit.
If they call me right now, Tyler, emergency, you have to come, I'll be there in a heartbeat.
Sure.
But like, when it comes to like, I don't trust myself, man. I don't want to be around. I don't want to be responsible for the lives of my brothers, of my freaking nephews, man. Like,
a lot of pressure.
And I'm not gonna mess it up at this point. The one, you know, I think Caleb's 5, Zachary's 4. And they just had Kiara. She's not even 1 yet. She's like 6 months or some shit, 7 months. So yeah, I can take care of Caleb and Zach. That's fine. But
the young one,
I'm not messing that up, man.
How's you mentioned your hair? They think your hair is magical. It looks very magical. It's always nice. It's one of your big things. I'm trying to get to that point.
You're looking good, man.
Thank you. At what point? What's the color scheme? When are you like, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go there?
It's completely random. The original colors were like red. I did like pink and I did blue, and that was because I love Dragon Ball Z and I love like anime. So, you know, one of the top tier Super Saiyan levels was Super Saiyan God, and the hair is blue. So I was like, I did a cosplay for the stream when I hit a sub goal, and then that was when like my meteoric rise like really just like shot. So everyone immediately was like, all right, ninja blue hair. That was that.
Okay, so there's not like you know, month by month or year by year, flip it in now. Just like
it's literally whatever And at this point, I got quarantine hair, man. So like, I'm not even touching it. I'm not touching it. I'm not going to get unnecessary haircuts or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have Jess dye my hair. We did that once. That didn't go well.
How's quarantine been for you though, man? You guys you've been all right?
Obviously, we're blessed to be in the position that we were in before it happened. Even if we weren't in the position we were in, like, and I was just kind of, with the status that I was before Fortnite and everything, like, I've been saving money my entire life, especially even when I started streaming and started making good money, I was still only buying Taco Bell and Starbucks. Like, that's what what
else more do you need? I mean,
you really don't need anything, honestly. Probably some wet wipes. So yeah, we would have been good, and we are good, and we're just making sure that our family's taken care of and they're comfortable. But we're just chilling, man. It's kind of insane. Jess loves to go out a lot. She's like, for haunted houses and roller coasters and all that shit. She can't literally do any of that.
Yeah.
Can't take her out to dinner.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of, it sucks, but we're just gaming, bro. Like, literally, she's a gamer too. So we're literally like, I'm streaming. If I'm not streaming, she's streaming. We're gaming. We're watching our dogs, and we're just like, one day at a time, man.
It's kind of ideal for you. I mean, we felt that like at Barstool in here, we were kind of like, okay, this is your time. Everybody's online. Everybody's not doing shit. Now it's time for you guys to do what you do and entertain.
100%.
You feel a little bit more pressure there for you?
Oh, dude, absolutely. Hey, Navi, would you like to say hello?
Oh, I want to see the puppy.
Oh, all right, dude, this is our girl.
Oh.
She just got a treat. She comes downstairs and hides when she gets a treat.
What a
This is Joey. Yes, dude. Yeah, dude, I love this girl, man. She's absolutely.
I'll start dog talking. It's my dog voice.
Dude, I know what you mean about like the pressure though. And it was more of like responsibility than pressure.
Sure.
Like I want to make sure that I get as much content and like entertainment out there for people that are gonna be stuck at home. And it blows, but I get a lot of messages from people saying like, yo, thank you for being around a lot and like helping us get through this, etc. And
yeah, hopefully
soon everything will. I mean, again, I don't think it's gonna ever go back to normal. Things are gonna go back to normal. It's gonna be a new normal, but I hope that's soon, whatever it is.
Yeah, definitely. What's your go-to Taco Bell order?
Number 7, chicken quesadilla with a soft shell taco, no lettuce. Baja Blast.
Yes.
All right, with a drink, and then I get 2 cheesy gordita crunches. You replace the corn shell with a nacho cheese Dorito Loco taco shell. And there is the greatest meal of your life from Taco Bell.
And now Ninja is sponsored by Taco Bell as well, if you are not already.
Bro, so we rescued a Chiweenie, man. He looks just like the dog from the old commercials.
Yeah,
the Taco Bell. Yes, dude.
That's our generation's Taco Bell. That's what we grew up on, was that.
Yes, bro. I remember, man. The Godzilla, dude, right? The Godzilla commercial and dude, I remember all that shit.
You know that Daniel Tosh from Comedy Central, Tosh.0, he was like a spokesperson for Taco Bell in commercials. You ever seen that? Oh,
what's up, dude?
This is my Remy boy.
Let's go.
Yeah, look.
That's perfect. Look at him, dude.
He's a freaking lion. I want to shave his hair so it's just like got the mane around.
You totally should. Yeah. Put like a level 3, level 4 guard on there so it's not like completely naked. But yeah, man, I think
sure. Yeah, say hey to Ninja. Yeah, he's always hopping. He's always hopping up around. He's a very active cat. Anyways, Taco Bell order. Yeah, dude,
what about you, man?
My wife loves Taco Bell. I don't know. It's like one of those with vodka Red Bulls. Like I had 1, maybe 2 bad experiences with it, and it just
there it is, dude.
It's tough to go back.
I've never had food poisoning in my life, and knock on wood, bro. But yeah, and I've never. I mean, yeah, of course, sometimes you talk about eating McDonald's, whatever, you're just gonna start shitting yourself. But it is what it is. You accept those consequences as you get older.
Sure.
I'm looking at it as it's about to go in my mouth. I'm just like, I'm gonna regret this in about 5 minutes, but this is gonna be the greatest thing ever right now.
Those 5 minutes is what you're
great. It's a great 5 minutes.
Absolutely, yeah. I was when I was watching some of your interviews and everything, because I want to do my research and everything like that. You said you played soccer growing up. What's your sport? I want to know about Ninja's sports. Like, yeah.
All right, I love soccer. I still, I love to watch it in person. but dude, I'm a football bro. Like, I love football. Football Sundays are my jam. Freaking Friday night or Thursday night, Monday night. Give me. I wish there was a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I wish there was a game every night.
Who's your squad? You have one, or you just like ball?
I'm a Lions fan, man. Unfortunately, I say unfortunately, man, but also like you want to have a good time. You want to have like your heart like pumping out of your chest, man. Every Sunday, just be a Lions fan, because every game comes down to the last minute.
Yeah.
And and then you're disappointed usually. But when you're not disappointed, man, your week is like, your whole year.
It's like eating Taco Bell, It's like you know at the end it's gonna be bad, but for a little bit, it's,
Yeah. Pretty much. That's actually a perfect analogy.
Okay. Well, big win on Sunday. They beat the Cardinals.
Great win on Sunday. Yeah, it's 2-0 team, man. By the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean Stafford's still slinging it, doing this thing. Do you like Matt Patricia? Or you?
Dude, there's a lot of controversy around Matt right now. Obviously, this is a huge year for him. Very deciding year. I don't know, man. There's still some questionable plays that you just have to ask, man. Like, one of the plays was last week we're playing against Green Bay, and we went for a Hail Mary essentially, right? Kind of like went for it all on a 3rd and 1, and you don't make a play call like that if you're not going to go for it on 4th and 1. Okay. And we punted on 4th and 1 after like throwing a 40-yard pass on 3rd and 1, and and I think we wasted a timeout too. And it was like 3rd quarter, and I'm like, that just doesn't make sense, man. Like, you don't go for it. It's 3rd and 1, bro. Like, cue sneak it, rush it. You just don't. You don't take a shot on 3rd and 1 without the intention of, all right, now we have a 4th and 1 design play to get this guaranteed first down, and we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna keep driving. And I tweeted that out, and Warren Sharp also replied, I replied to it, or he replied to it, and he was just like questionable, like sus. Like, this doesn't make sense either. It is, man.
I know, man. I know.
I do believe in it, man. I feel like we can do it. We have a great roster now too. I feel like we have a stacked offense, stacked defense, stacked, like just a clean, healthy right now too. Our first 2 games, we had a bunch of defensive injuries, and obviously we lost both games. It's super unfortunate.
Yeah,
but still early, man.
Good for you. I mean, Detroit. That's not an easy team to root for. But your Thanksgivings are always, kind of tough.
It's our Super Bowl.
Yeah, but
Thanksgiving's our Super Bowl.
God, I always love that, man. Like, I would hate if it was my team, but I think everybody can just rally around. Like, there's nothing better than that noon kick, fucking Lions playing. Like, that's just
it does. It feels good, man.
Yeah,
it feels good.
It does. Are you friends with any of the Lions players?
Not close friends with any of them. A couple of us follow each other on Twitter, and we message back and forth. Tyler Crosby, I don't even know if he's on the team anymore. Honestly, actually might be. Yeah. You're who else? Hang on. Darius Slay, fortunately, he's on the Eagles now.
Yeah.
I know. It's also unfortunate, dude. I loved Slay, man. Like, obviously, there were some times where he blew coverage where it's just like, you're a veteran, you're like one of the best cornerbacks, and you always get upset. But it's unfortunate that he had to go the way he went. Not kind of butting heads with Matt Patricia. I don't like how somehow there's still drama. I think he tweeted like a couple weeks ago, about like, don't question my character. I was never like this. I don't like that at all. I feel like, drama in the sports is just, get that shit out of here, bro. Like, that's for some reality TV shit. Like, playing football. Let's go, boys.
Love it. Yeah. I mean, that's unfortunate with Twitter. I mean, people are always trying to, get their clout going and everything like that, so.
Smart if you're trying to get social media followers.
Yeah, that's true, which, it's a good transition. You're good buddies with Juju, right?
I love Juju, man. He just whooped my ass in fantasy last week. Like, fucking destroyed me, bro. He had Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes gets like 41 points. I have, why am I freaking literally drawing the craziest blank, man? Just Ravens quarterback, man. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson gets me 11 points, bro.
Yeah. Doesn't even throw 100 yards, man.
I'm dying, bro. I'm like, dude, it's okay. I'm like, Juju's gonna smash me. It's fine. I needed like 70 points. I was getting railed. I'm like, that's okay, man. As long as Lamar gets me like 15, 16 points, I'm gonna win my other league, and I'll be 2-1 in both leagues then. Nope. I lost by 5 in my other league too, and then Juju, I'm like, Juju, man, fucking stop, bro. Can you just stop?
Yeah.
Shitting on me. He goes, that's what you get for not drafting me, bro. Well, that's fair enough, dude. Because I drafted him last year.
Yeah, he's having a good year. Well, I said I'm a huge Steelers fan, so I've known about you and Juju playing or being boys and everything like that. So,
dude, well, I'm an Ebron fan, bro. Like, and I feel like he's doing real good work for you.
Ebron fan?
I loved Ebron. Here's another thing, man. People don't. I don't know all of every team of the NFL, and I'm not gonna pretend that like I'm like this fucking expert.
Sure.
But I feel like I learned quickly. And you know, and sometimes, you know, since I'm not in it too much, maybe I can see things that other people don't when they're like too invested or they're not invested enough. I don't know. But Eric Ebron, the year we let him go, the second half of the season, did not drop a single pass and had a touchdown every game.
Yep.
And we fucking let him go.
Yep.
And I'm literally mind blown. I'm like, that is when you don't drop someone. Like, and then we let him go. I'm like, Ebron's going to have one of the biggest pop-up seasons ever next year. And he did. I drafted him. He was one of my first tight ends I drafted. He had almost a touchdown a game.
13 touchdowns. Yeah. No, it's insane.
And now he's popping up this year, too.
Yeah.
And it's great. I love it, dude. I have nothing but love for Ebron, man. He's one of the nicest fucking dudes, bro. Every time I see him, even when I don't see him, right? He's one of those guys, like, I'll be at like an NFL party or some shit, and he'll come up behind me, man, and he'll put his hands on my freaking shoulders. And he's like, "What's up, big boy?" I'm like, he's got the biggest smile on his face all the time. He's such a good dude.
He is. No, I'm excited to have him as well. But I need you to maybe me and Juju were supposed to link up and do some videos together, and then he kind of ghosted me, man. So I might need you.
Yo, let me send. Yeah, I got it. I got you, bro.
You might need to put in a little word for me. You know what I mean? Just because it was like, Juju, what's up, dude? Let's do this. And then he reached out to me. I didn't even reach out to him. He reached out to me, and then I said something, and then all of a sudden he's leaving me at the altar. I'm like, what the hell, bro?
Bro, that's just how something's happened, and it's really unfortunate. I feel like every time I'll reach out to somebody, I've always like, you kind of have to follow through, right? The intention is obviously.
He's still my guy. Like, I'm not mad at him. I'm just giving him.
Listen, I will 100% talk shit. I will talk shit to him. Be like, yo, man, you leave Joey hanging again, bro.
I love it. I'm not gonna draft you next year.
I'm not gonna draft you next year too.
All right, bro. Well, I do a little segment at the end of each interview. I just call it triple shot. Like, it's like a triple shot of espresso.
Love it.
Three little, kind of fun little rapid fire questions to wrap it up. All right. First one: Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers, or Mario Party, and why?
Mario Kart. Just because Super Smash Bros. Can be a little too intense and huge skill gap, and I think Mario Kart is just the wave, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like being in dead last and ruining someone's fucking game because you get a nice little blue shell.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
who do you drive with in that?
I'm a Toad, man.
Toad?
Okay. Toad. Yeah, bro. Just freaking constantly just gassing up, man.
Yeah, my wife's she's a Toad person as well. So there you go. I'm more of a Mario guy, but anyways. All right. You sit down to watch a TV show before bed. You've turned everything else off. You just want to watch a show. What are you putting on?
These are really good questions, man. So Disney Plus just came out. Justin and I've been like Even Stevens right now.
Really?
So good, bro.
Full Beans action?
Yes, dude. Beans. So good.
I love it. And then lastly, what's a hobby that you have that people wouldn't think that you would?
Hobby.
Everybody knows you as a gamer. Everybody knows you as that. Something you enjoy. Like me, like I collect Star Wars. Like I have a shit ton of Star Wars stuff. I don't broadcast it. I just kind of like do it.
Right. I don't really think I feel like drinking craft beer or like having a taste for craft beer isn't really a hobby, but it is something that I don't think a lot of people know about me is that like I love really good beer, man. Like I love a really solid craft beer. And again, it's not really a hobby. But it's something that people might not know about me. You know what I mean? Like me and my brothers, we're really good at just like trying to find just incredible like local brewers and people that make just incredible beer. So it's something that we they do.
You can make like it's like a little venture out of it then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Craft beer guy,
man, I guess.
All right, bro. Hey, I know you're busy. I really appreciate it. This has been fun meeting and getting to talk, and I know we'll link up soon, hopefully. All right?
Yeah. Hey, here's to the rest of the week.
This guy! Later, Ninja.
Later, bro.